Daniil, we loved seeing when you got to the practice courts. I think it was yesterday. There was a massive reception and everyone was there. The fans went wild. What was it like?
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous, unfortunately, especially for the kids that go forward. And as much as we want to sign, the more hectic it is, the tougher it is to sign. Because as soon as you stop to sign one, you cannot anymore. So unfortunately, yeah, it's very nice to see this energy from the crowd, and it's very fun. But I hope, yeah, that at one point, so when I go out from practice courts, I try to sign some, and then I have to say, people, I cannot sign anymore, because then it gets dangerous for everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are small parts here where they're dedicated to signing, so we do it there. But it's fun, yeah. Shanghai was always like this, as I remember. I love this tournament. I love the people, so yeah, it's fun.
And they bring gifts, right, as well. Like, do you have a favorite gift or maybe the most unusual gift that you've received over the years?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Let's call it a superstition. But since some time, I don't take gifts, which I know is crazy here because I think it's a little bit against the culture. So I take some, but like depends the moment it is and how it's happening. But yeah, usually I don't take gifts. It's just, let's call it a superstition. But if I think about something crazy, well, actually, in Beijing I saw girls with big pandas, huge pandas. So it was like Mira Andreeva and I think Kasatkina. They were walking around the courts with pandas almost their size. So it was like so funny. They had a huge bear in their hands. But if we talk about myself, yeah, actually in Beijing I got some. Yeah, from one guy I got a hand piece, handwritten like letters in Chinese, which of course I didn't know what they meant. So he told me it's like for luck or something, and it was pretty beautiful. And apparently he said that he like painted it himself, so it was pretty nice.
Don't you think your daughter would enjoy a big cuddly panda?
For sure,
if you brought
I should bring one home. Yeah, I should go to the supermarket or something. Yeah, I should not forget.
You know what's cool as well? Walking outside, walking on the side of the practice courts where the statues are, there's Murray, there's Federer, there's Djokovic, and then it's your statue. And the cool thing is you broke their dominance of 9 years. Like these three guys won all titles in 9 years, and you came in 2019 and won this title. That's quite cool to know, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, and I don't think I actually saw it in person, the statue. I think I did last year, but I don't remember for whatever reason. Like because I think there are so many people. Yeah. So like when I pass, I'm like, oh, okay, it's there, and then I pass straight away. So I don't have time to stand near to it. But it's you're talking about small details, and this tournament has a lot of small details that make you happy. I would call it like this, and this is one of them. And for sure, I have some of this. Records where it was them, and then I took something like the #1 spot and something like this, and it's pretty fun to have these memories.
When you talk about small details, it's interesting. Where are you in your cycle of improvement at this stage? What are the small details that you're working on?
I don't even know anymore. I'm just trying to improve day by day, and it's. Every day of your life is so different. So some moments you feel like you have big setbacks or step backs. Like when you lose, of course you question a lot of things. So I lost in Montreal, Cincinnati, first round, which back-to-back first rounds I guess didn't happen maybe that often to me. And for sure, it's that questioning, am I doing the right things on practice? Am I doing the right things technically, physically? Should I change a lot of things, or should I continue doing the exact same thing and it's going to work? And you never know, so I just try every day to stay focused, to try to find new ways to motivate myself, to stay hungry, to still try to win. And most of the time it works. Sometimes there are setbacks, and it's important to continue working.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch the Beijing final?
I did a little. I didn't watch like the whole match, but I watched parts of the first and third set. I mean, big level. Yeah, I mean, these guys, they play very good. So.
Is it inspiring or almost depressing?
I would not call it that inspiring for guys like me, because they play really, really good tennis. It's true, and I would say when they play well, that's why they're #1 and 2 in the world. Well, Carlos was 3, but will become #2. That's why they won 2 Grand Slams each this year, because when they're at the top, they're very tough to beat. I would not want to say impossible, but very tough. And it's inspiring to watch for sure. It was a great final to watch, but I played Carlos and I played pretty good in semis, and I can tell you that I didn't feel good when I see him play that well against me.
Yeah, I bet.